We are all here tonight to watch Ronda Wallace give her speech on why everyone needs good sleep.
Thank you all for coming. And we're going to have some tips and tricks tonight on sleeping your way to better health. There are 47 million people that are sleep deprived and obviously do not know the risk that they are taking every day. First of all, sleep deprivation is just as harmful to your health as your diet, exercise, medication, any other illness that you might have. Not getting enough sleep can cause serious health problems. The first of which is obesity. Not getting enough sleep causes the hormones in your body to think that they are hungry even when they're not. Therefore, it's not so much the late night snacks that people have when they're staying up late, but it carries over into their daily life. The second thing that it can cause is heart disease. Not getting enough sleep causes your blood pressure to go up, therefore causing lots of people to have high blood pressure. It causes your blood vessels not to be in the correct position that they are supposed to be in order to be healthy. Not getting enough sleep also is a known cause for diabetes. And that's because if you don't get enough sleep, your body gets confused about the amount of insulin that it's supposed to regulate and therefore can cause you to have diabetes. The most frequent thing and common thing that sleep deprivation is it causes headaches. And that's why a lot of times people will get up on the weekends and talk about how they really feel bad as compared to the rest of the week, and that's because they are not getting the same amount of sleep on weekends as they might be during the week. Not getting enough sleep also is a cause of depression, and that is because the same brain chemicals involved with sleep are also involved with depression. Sleep deprivation can also cause lapses of attention and delayed reaction time. A lot of times this has the same effect on people that drinking and driving do, or drugs and driving will, or just function in any everyday activities. And the most important thing that sleep deprivation can cause is death. And there are very few people that are really aware of that. Most of that stems from the fact that if it causes heart disease, then normally it's your heart that ends up causing your early death. And then other times it's the effect it has on your body at the time, which causes more accidents when people are driving, or even in the yard cutting grass, washing clothes, or anything. So tonight we're going to have some tips on how you can get a good night's sleep. The first thing and the most important thing is make a schedule. Once you make the schedule, then you need to stick to it. 7 days a week, not just 5. Go to bed at the same time every night. Get up at the same time every morning. Your body is set to automatically get on that rotation, and every time you fail to do that, it causes more problems with you being able to sleep. Next, you need to make your bedroom comfortable, relaxing, and quiet, and only use your bedroom for sleeping and sex. And if sex is not relaxing, then it doesn't need to be in the bedroom either. It's even important for you to have good quality linen on your bed and cool, get plenty of air circulation, and be able to be as dark as possible. Even if you have a clock in your room, if you wake up during the night, do not look and see what time it is. just lay there with your eyes closed to try to go back to sleep. Be sure and don't eat or drink anything 3 to 5 hours before bed. Try to avoid caffeine at all costs. And if you do drink caffeine, never past mid-afternoon. Never exercise at night before going to bed. The best time to exercise is late in the afternoon. That gives your body time to recuperate and get back on a calm, relaxed level when it's time for you to go to bed. The number one thing that most people don't do is to take 10 or 15 minutes out every day and think about everything you worry about. So when you go to bed at night, you won't have to think about that. And there are other tips and tricks, but those are the most important. Thank y'all very much for coming.